This is Yarn Realm, and today we're going to be making a pretty bow. I have two different styles here that I was testing out, and we're going to be doing this style right here. We will need is an alligator clip. It's 2.4 inches or 62 millimeters. We can use a headband, a G 4.5 millimeter hook, two 4-weight yarn colors. I have an off-white and a light pink. To start off, we're going to do a slip knot. Chain 19 plus 1 turning chain. Four, 5, 6, 7, 18, 19 plus 1, 20. And we're going to be working in the back of the chains. So this is the front where we can see the chains, and we're going to be working in the back of it to make it easier when we start crocheting around. We skip the first chain and single crochet in the second chain from the hook. And we're going to do it all the way to the end. 2, 3, 4, and 19. And that's the first row that we just did. We finished the first row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. You could chain 1, turn, and single crochet 19. We're going to repeat the rows until we have 11 rows in total. And I'll be right back when I'm done with the 11 rows. I'm almost done with the 11th row. In the very last stitch, we're gonna do the single crochet like normal, except we leave 2 loops on the hook so we can change the color. To do the border, change the color right there. And we could cut the yarn right now because we don't need this color anymore. We chain 1. And we don't have to turn to go back this way. We're going to go in the round and continue on the short side. Now we're going to single crochet between each of the rows. 1, 2, 3, 9, 10, 11. After the 10th one, we do 3 into this same one. So that's 11, 12, and 13. And if you want to, you could put a stitch marker in the middle of the 3 stitches so you can mark the corner. I'll do that right now just so we can see it. I'm going to make mine different colors. We're going to continue on the round and do 17 single crochets. So next stitch. One, 2, 16, 17, and in the very last stitch from the top, we're going to do 3 single crochets in this corner stitch. 18, 19, and 20. And again, you could put a stitch marker in the middle one, which is the very corner. And do 9 single crochets again. Go into the next row right here. Since we already worked in this first row, we're going to go into that next one in the shorter edge of this. Continue. 21. We're going to do 9 on this side. So that's 1, 2, between each row, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And in the corner, right here, we're going to do 3 single crochets. 1, 2, and 3. And again, you can add another stitch marker in the second one. It's easy to see it, but just putting it in there just so you can see it in the video a lot better. And then do 17 single crochets again. So not in that one that we just worked into, but into the next stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 16, 17. And in the very last one, which is the very first stitch that we made right here in the inside, we're still gonna do 2 more single crochets right in there. So it'll be as if we did 3 single crochets in there. See? You could put a stitch marker in this very last stitch because this would be the corner technically. Because this is the first one, this is the second one, and this is the third one. So there's the chain and there's the single crochet. We're going to slip stitch together, pull it tightly. We're going to do the shell stitch now. We're going to chain 2, and we're going in the round, starting with the shorter edge again. Skip the first single crochet, and in the second stitch, in the second single crochet, we're going to do a double crochet. We're going to do a V-stitch, so it's a V-stitch is the double crochet, chain 1, and another double crochet into that same stitch. Chain 2, skip the next stitch, and slip stitch into the next. And that will be the first V-stitch shell stitch. Repeat this pattern all the way around. So each time when we do a slip stitch is going to be in the corner edges. Chain 2, skip the stitch, and double crochet into the next. Chain 1, double crochet, chain 2, skip 1, and slip stitch into the next. Chain 2, skip 1, double crochet into the next stitch, chain 1, double crochet into the same stitch, and chain 2, skip 1 stitch, and slip stitch into the next stitch, which is the corner. The reason I put the stitch markers is to show a visual of what stitch lands on where. Oops. To make it easier for whoever's following the video. There's the 3 shell stitches, and continue repeating this V-stitch all the way to the end. Chain 2, skip a stitch, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet in the same stitch, chain 2 and skip a stitch, and slip stitch right into the next. That's how it looks so far. I'm at the end of the round where we do our last V-stitch shell stitch. I'm going to show you how it looks like when we finish off. Chain 2. And this is the chain 2 from the beginning that we started. And when you look closer, we see the 1 stitch that we skip and slip stitch into the next stitch right here. Once you slip stitch, you can pull up a loop and cut the yarn and weave in the ends. And this is how our bow will look like before we do the middle part. Next, we're going to do the middle part of the bow. You can use any color that you like, but I'm going to use the same color as the base. To start off, we're going to do the slip knot and chain 10 plus 1. I'm going to work in the back loops just so it looks nicer. I'm going to skip 1 chain and single crochet in the second chain from the hook. Then single crochet in each of the chains. And we should end up with 10 single crochets by the end of this row. Chain 1, turn, and make 10 single crochets. And repeat this pattern for 3 rows in total. Chain 1 to fasten off, and pull up a loop about 12 inches long so we can sew it together. So we can sew the small edges together onto the bow. Now we can fold the base of the bow and add the small strap to hold the bow in place. We're going to pinch it right here in the middle, about 2 small folds right in the middle. I'll show you how to do it right here. So we fold 1 back, then forward, and then back again. Then we're going to put the middle strap right around until they start touching together, and we sew this together. Making sure that you only sew the strap and not through the bow. Sew it around about 4 times and weave in the ends. I try not to sew through the bow, only the strap, because I like moving the seam of the strap to the bottom because it gets thicker when you sew it together and makes it easier to put the alligator clip in. And next I could just put in the alligator clip right in there, right through the back of the bow. And you can just put this on your head. Another way that you can use the bow is this headband. The one I have right here has 2 bands on the actual headband, but it still fits inside when I slide it in, just like this. And this is how it looks like right in the front. I can move the bow facing forward or facing on top of the headband, just like this. I like it when the bow is facing forward. I think it looks a whole lot cuter. You can also put the alligator clip on the bottom like this, so it can look forward too. I have a Discord invite in my homepage. You can send me some pictures of your own designs of your bow. I'm also making a pattern for this bow right here. I'm going to have about 3 different designs on the pattern itself that I'm going to be selling on Etsy. It's going to have this original pattern that I showed you in the tutorial, this red bow right here, along with how to make the striped one, and a third extra bow that's going to be different from these two. I would love to see your color combinations and how you make your bows as well. I have a Discord invite on my home channel page. It's a link right there. You could just, it's an invite that you can just click on it and you join in. You don't have to join it if you don't want to. You can also like, comment anything that you like, how your color combinations are, and subscribe to my channel if you want to. I have more tutorials that I'm trying to think of and trying to put it onto here almost every week. Thank you for watching Yarn Realm, and happy crocheting!